Welcome to Just You Watch Me Fix It. Now, this is a photo of another momentous moment for us in our renovation at Kohani. It's the removal of the old wood heater. It had served us well for the last 20 years, but it has finally come to its end of life. The firebox itself had a crack in it, and the fire bricks had broken down over time. And wood is becoming an expensive source of heating in Australia, and we aren't getting any younger. So my friend Dave came over to help me uninstall and remove it. Removing the heater also meant removing the flue. Now that was no small undertaking because our house is 2 stories high with a very steep roof pitch. So that meant I needed to remove about 6 meters of flue. Here it is on our front lawn after being tossed from the roof. Now, as I was on the roof pulling the flue up and up and up through the first and second story, it was towering 6 meters above me. I reckon it was touching the clouds. I thought it was never going to end. The flue ran through the floor of an upstairs bedroom, so you can see here where I temporarily closed off the holes left behind in both the ceiling and the floor. With the removal of the flue, space in this bedroom has become much freer. Now, I have some videos for you to watch of Dave and I removing the very heavy wood box from the lounge room downstairs. But first, here's a picture of the tools that I reckon I'll need to do the job. A wrecking bar at the top, a bolster, cold chisel, and a heavy hammer. And of course, you always need a spare foot in the top right corner. So the first job was to lighten the wood heater by removing the soot, fire bricks, and baffle plate. Now, the baffle plate itself would have weighed around about 15 kilos. At one point there, we thought we'd never get it out.
Yeah, well, it might not come out still.
Yeah, maybe if I just
Okay, I'll lift it out. Maybe. Must have grown.
yes. Doesn't fit through there.
They have to.
They have to, yeah.
There we go.
That's a baffle plate, is it?
Yeah. That's a pretty good condition, really.
It is. That's a one I got someone to weld up for.
Oh, ours burned right at the centre of it.
Yeah, same, the old one, yeah. All right, just get the... There's quite a way to get away from this soot.
Have you got a poker here? Let's see if you can dig a brick out.
Yeah, haven't got a poker here. I can get it down. It's down in the shed.
Oh, or unless you pinch bar or something, just to...
Yeah. These back ones. Oh, you mean all of them? So,
Oh, I don't know. Hang on, we'll just see how it is.
yeah. Oh, that's heavy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we'll get the poker and a heavy hammer, eh?
Yeah, you got a pinch bar? That'd be handy.
Yeah, I have. I've got to get it.
Well, there's a lot of backing to it, isn't there? There's a lot of backing to it.
Yeah.
These are some of the fire bricks I removed in an effort to lighten the wood box.
Probably about it, I reckon.
Yeah.
Don't think we'll get much of this cast iron off the side. It's not really giving way, is it?
Pretty
See
well.
what the weight of it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. It's made a difference.
Yeah.
Still very heavy,
Yeah.
but it's made a difference.
Yeah.
Oh,
better make our way through here. Where's your trolley?
I'll see if this shuts.
Get some duct tape on it if you like. You want me to get it?
Philip, you've wrecked it.
I have. Oh, it went broken. All right, I'll go and get the trolley.
Yep.
Do you want me to get the duct tape? Just tape it shut?
Yeah.
Right,
This is serious. Let's get serious.
Now if we can lift
I've got the duct tape here.
Okay.
put it down the old.
Yeah. We'll duct tape the door up so it doesn't give us trouble.
And if we can get it over this lip.
Okay.
That is one a lot.
Yeah, a bit more, I reckon, Dave. More.
You don't want to blow a foo-foo valve.
We'll need to get new glasses. These things, it's not working. Pity I wrecked the door, isn't it?
Yeah. Taking the value off it now.
That's right.
The handles are probably the only good thing left on it.
Yeah.
I suppose it could be rebuilt if you're inclined to do something with it.
No, I'm not inclined.
Okay.
Now, straps. Because once we get going, we want to keep going because I don't want to sit down on the tiles.
Are you snug up against it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so can you wrap that around the side?
You want to be up the top here?
Yeah.
Just under?
Yeah. Just keep it up the top, that's it. Right. I think I'll put a double one on there.
Yep.
Because this is very heavy,
Yes.
and unlike ropes, I trust my ropes, but straps are probably a lot stronger than ropes.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
I'm just,
Makes you feel better.
yeah, I'm not at home. I'm an old style. Haven't come into the 21st century yet. Alright, so we might put a double one just beneath it. Alright, wrap that around the back.
Yep.
Just keep it towards the top, I think. Sort of half midway, I reckon.
Yep.
I know.
Do you want to do it across the door?
Yeah, do it across the door and
Yeah.
do whatever it has to do. Okay. Man, anybody think we know what we're doing?
Just about.
And you know, when you've done it once, you sort of know what to do.
Yep.
Okay.
A good idea, but it's just a bit fiddly.
They are very clever. Yeah, very clever idea.
And if you're doing it quite regularly, you'd be, wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, that's right. slide this around. Can you, yeah, about there.
Don't break it.
No, that's it. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't have the spinach
Can you?
this morning.
Did you have your wheat mix?
No.
That's Bill's man of tomorrow.
All right. This is how two old codgers get a wood heater out.
Yeah, with great difficulty.
All right. So
Yes.
once we get it up,
So you pull down and I'll lift.
yeah, and we'll just watch when we're coming through here.
Yeah, so that's your job.
That's my job. That's right.
You got to do something, Philip.
Oh, piece of cake. Look at that. I reckon if we.
Yeah. Hang on, can you go? Oh, no. Can you go down as much as you can up
Yeah.
so I can
All right.
have another go at it?
Yeah.
Go down as much as you can. Now I've got this here a bit. Are you happy with that?
Yeah. You can let it go.
Oh, you want to go right down like that? Okay.
All right.
It's our first hurdle.
Yeah.
An iconic moment this is. Wow.
I think we'll go
The old
this way.
Wood
Guide
boxes
me over the
going.
clips.
No. No. Swing it. Yep. Straight ahead. Oh, you want to go that way? Yep.
Just to start with.
Yep. Slate is heavy, eh?
It is.
Save the cat door.
So they've not bonded to the back of this.
No, haven't set that well at all, have they?
No. They've not bonded to the floor either.
No, no. What would you say it was? Poor bonding agent or?
Yeah, they're made of cement mix,
Mm.
but you've got to have it. You've got to add an additive that makes it really sticky.
Yeah.
And if you do put cement down,
Yes.
you got to put the. I make a cement powder plus the adhesive, it's like a Bondcrete product.
Yeah.
You can use Bondcrete and water and paint it on the floor.
Yes.
Put your mortar mix down. Sometimes you can, if you're using a mortar mix like this.
Yes.
If I was doing this in this situation, I'd probably use a pre-mix product. It's designed, it's
Yeah.
got better adhesion.
Yeah.
But if you're going to use sand and cement, then
Yeah.
you can sprinkle the surface with a little bit of cement and trowel it off so it's sticky,
Yes.
and then put these on. And they need to be wiped with a damp
Yeah.
sponge
Yeah.
to make sure there's no dust on them.
Yep.
But having said that, they've sat here, they haven't
Yeah,
gone anywhere
well-
over 40 years. But if you're in any high traffic area,
I guess there hasn't been a lot of movement of them. If it had been on a floor where people were walking, they wouldn't have
it
lasted.
wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes.
Still, it makes it an easy job to
Yeah.
pull up.
Yeah. You might have to carry that out again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bought one, so
Oh,
anybody think it was bought?
You get extra.
Yeah.
They don't even have glue stuck on the back of
No,
them.
well that's right. Here's one I prepared earlier.
Yeah.
Clean them up. We'll put them on Facebook Marketplace.
Put this in on it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, so we might save them and see if anyone wants them. We make millions. That's the lot.
You want to keep this around?
Oh, it's precious ceramic.
Yeah, but it all goes together, mate.
Yeah. It's even got nails in it. Look at that. Oh, that was to tie into the mortar. That's an interesting way of doing it. That lay on the floor and the mortar was over those.
Hold them against the concrete bed.
I'm going to carry this wood out because it's got nails in it.
Once we've cleared the last of the slate, I'll remove the wood box. That will involve me repairing the hole it leaves in the mud brick wall, which will be featured in an upcoming episode. Then I will be tiling this area. I'm really looking forward to that. Well, look, thanks very much for watching. We'll see you next week on Just You Watch Me Fix It.